Hi everybody, this is Bill and Rhonda Hastings once again, and we are welcoming you to today's Daily Word of Encouragement. Let me ask you a question. Where are you? Questions are good things. We really should think about questions as a way of getting to really the inner parts of the truth of a matter. Questions help us discover why things are the way they really are. And did you know that God sometimes asks questions?
He does. One of the questions that I've been pondering lately is found in Genesis chapter 3. That's usually a chapter that when I read it, it makes me feel a little bit sad. It's a chapter where Adam and Eve were deceived by the serpent and they chose to eat of the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in disobedience to God. They ate thinking they were going to gain so much more, thinking they would be better and smarter and wiser and that they would be a little more like God. But what they really found is that they had a feeling of intense shame and a sense of guilt. They lost so much that day. And then God came looking for them. It says he came in the cool of the evening walking through the garden. And when they heard him for the first time ever, they ran away and they hid. They were too ashamed to see him. And then verse 9 asks this question. It says, Then the Lord God called to the man and said to him, Where are you? And you know, babe, I was thinking about that question.
Okay.
You know, God knows everything. He clearly knew
True.
where Adam was. God didn't need to ask that question for information. I began to wonder, well, why did he ask that question? And I think he was asking that question for Adam's sake. He needed Adam to stop and pause and consider where he was. Just like sometimes I need to stop and pause and consider, where am I?
Right. So asking questions of ourselves can be eye-opening. I mean, if we really ask the right questions and we really listen to the answers, we can really discover things about ourselves and about our God that we really maybe hadn't discovered before. You know, and some of these questions are important, like, where am I in my walk with the Lord? And where am I with my relationships with my family, my spouse? Yes, and, you know, my relatives and my friends. And how are my finances? Am I in my finances? Am I where I want to be?
Where are you? Where are you today? Sometimes I'm so caught up in the rush and the bustle and the busyness of life that I don't take time to pause and to locate myself.
That's right.
To lean into the presence of God and to reach out beyond the circumstances, to lay hold of his hand and say, okay, God, it's a little bit of a rough ride today. Won't you walk with me and help me, Lord, to remember who I am and where I am today. I hope that's encouraging to you.
Yes, absolutely. And it was encouraging to me because it causes me to stop and to start questioning, where am I? So anyway, have a good day today, okay? And the Lord bless you.
God bless.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.